So it's a different day, and now we're back with filters. I had to buy a sediment bowl, which was really expensive at the John Deere dealer. What I'm doing now is a pretty sloppy job of filling these filters. Meant to bring an electric fuel pump in case this pump doesn't pick up. But right now both filters are filled, and that will give those two new filters and that pump the best chance to pick up and supply the pressure pump. This is just a lift pump. It's just lifting oil out of the reservoir and sending it up to the filters, then over to the pressure pump. Now we're going to be running out of this container. This is going to be our tank. The reason to do that, of course, is it's clean, fresh diesel. We don't know what's in that tank, if anything. So we're going to drop this line right down in there. Kind of wish that was different. Of course, now we've lost our... I think the other day I jammed this. When I go home, Mrs. Terminal Railway says I smell like diesel. I don't know why.
Yeah, there's no clues to why.
Okay, we're going to hook up the battery, get the just a little whiff of ether, and see if we can get this thing to roll over. I might pre-fill the pressure pump as well. Okay, you see the pump?
Yeah.
The linkage?
Yep, I got it. Which way is more?
I don't know.
Probably back.
I don't know. Well, so what we've done is heated these tracks up with a propane torch, and now we're underneath there breaking them loose. The machine couldn't move under its own power. We thought something wrong with the clutches, but the fact is it was probably just frozen down to the ground. So we've got this side all broken loose. I'm gonna go around and we'll break loose the other side. We've got a come along, big heavy come along, up to the front of the trailer. We're gonna see if this will work. Bar. Okay, if I can get right in there. Yeah, that's it. That's amazing, isn't it? Use it on yours because I got that big heel and the heel's on frozen ground. Kick that right up under yours. Yeah. There you go. Ready? Okay. Okay. So let's find 2x6s. I'd go and shut her down for a minute. So once again, we're having battery issues, but what we've done here is jack this thing out of the ice. Then we pulled it sideways off of the back of this low boy over here, and now we're pulling it up on the trailer. So it does not run. We've got the blade held up with this chain right here. Almost have it up on this trailer. I think nighttime and some other factors are gonna get us, but looky there, it's going on up the trailer. Okay, so we entitled this video, Will It Run? And I'm a man, that's a yes or a no question. And the answer is no, it didn't run. And it has to do with fuel filters, the pump. Now we got it running, I'm embarrassed to say, on ether, enough to lift this blade. It was like almost running off its own diesel fuel with just a whiff of ether. Don't call me out for using ether, I already feel bad about it. But we ended up pulling up on, we've got 2 of these. These things are beasts. Would love to use that on a load adjustment, moving stacks of steel wheels. We had a job like that one time. But we've got it up on here. Let's talk a little bit about the machine. This is a John Deere 350 Bravo with a 3-cylinder diesel engine, and it is a 5-way blade, which to me should be called a 6-way. Up, down, tilt this way, and go this way. I call that 6, but we've got it up on here. We've used most every chain we had. Old trucker told me one time, he said those chains weigh just as much whether you're holding the load down or you're carrying them on the headache rack. So we're gonna use them on the load. That shows some sag in the track right there. What will we use it for? We're gonna pull the chipper. We're gonna spread some ballast into a parking area for doing transload. And we're gonna spread the spoil from the trenching job that we got coming up. So there'll be more video on us making this thing run for real. I'm gonna put it in my wife's parking spot. She's gonna like that. So here in a minute, we're gonna try and pull out of here. That should be a good shot. Okay, I am in Graham's truck, and we're gonna see if we can pull this dozer out of the snow. And I didn't move. Graham's waving me off for something.
Shot the mat out the other side.
Where is the shovel? We may need to tie onto that locomotive over there. Okay, so we're going to use an 80-ton GE center cab to pull a 350 out of the snow. But the 80-tonner isn't running. It's our anchor. I'm manning the chain fall. Graham's going to be in the truck. We're going to see if this will work, and I got a sneaking suspicion it will. So you're not going to have to work too hard. Just drive and just a touch of throttle. Okay, less throttle. Let me catch up. Yep, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I'll tell you when the chain's a problem. Keep coming.
Keep going till you're straight.
One off.
Okay, so next we'll get backing out of here maybe, and if not, we're gonna go down the freeway with this.